Fake to Goff. Nice job to get the defender to commit inside the 5. Touchdown, Pitt. And it's Justin Holmes, his second of the year. Heinzel to throw. Johnson. Touchdown. Give it to Goff. He'll score. Of it. Turner bouncing it outside. He'll score. Heinzel to throw. He can run. Instead has a receiver in the back of the end zone. Deuce Spann for 6. Concussion after last week at linebacker spot for BC. Touchdown over the middle. Easy. That time it was Zion Fowler-El, and everybody eats today for the Pitt Panthers. Rysick sidearms at Chudzinski for the touchdown.
At the tailback spot. First down and 10. Looking for the double pass, taking a shot, has a man open at the 40. More, giving you more. Welcome, Chapel Hill. Meet the Tigers. Touchdown.
The defenders collide with each other, and then he does the rest with his legs.
Out of the backfield, this is Randall again. A good runner after the catch. Tiptoes down the sideline. Touchdown! He stayed in bounds for the score. Riley on the sidelines, the offensive coordinator, pressing the right button so far. Another one there, open at the 20-yard line, caught. Benenker, touchdown, Tigers. 45 yards in all. Winding down, this will be the last play in all likelihood on the double move. Room service, touchdown, Randall. Benenker motions out, makes the catch, and scores it again. Christian Benenker. And this offense.
Something that they'll have to institute differently going into this offseason.
10.5 minutes to go. A gaping hole on the left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Benjamin Hall.
They give it to Hawkins, and he will get to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Here on third down and a yard. They are with Claiborne, and he's got the first down, and he has a touchdown. A week ago, he became a Demon Deacons career rushing touchdown. Get off the field. Prelo in motion, throwing his drones, and a touchdown to Takai Heath.
Just a downhill run game. Ty Clark being extremely patient, following the blocks, getting through there. And yeah, and 2 penalties that are.
They've got a couple of touchdowns in there today, and there's a touchdown throw, make it 3 in a row. Eddie Falai, and how about that change of event?
Wilson on the keeper, walks into the end zone for a touchdown. A 2-yard score, and the Wolfpack strike. Team that got beat up by East Carolina early this season. Smothers bounces off defenders, finds a huge hole, still on his feet. He's gonna go. Touchdown, Wolfpack. 59 yards to the house. 11-yard gain on that last pass. Bailey, play fake, all day to throw, floats one, caught, and walks into the end zone for a touchdown. Cody Hardy, his first touchdown of the season. From the 16. Bailey on the RPO, dumps it down to Smothers, down the sideline, jumps into the end zone for the touchdown. A 16-yard score, a little handshake with Wesley Grimes and his receiving core, and another touchdown for the Wolfpack. Bailey with plenty of time. Airs one out, wide open, touchdown! Terrell Anderson, 34 yards. 13-yard gain, just wanted to be sure. Scott, with a hole there, stutter steps and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. A 14-yard scamper for Scott after the 13-yard gain. Bailey, all day, end zone, touchdown, easy pitch and catch to Justin Jolie. His third touchdown of the season. Bailey has his fourth of the day. Cody Hardy and Dante Daniels. Hardy already with a touchdown. And a plunge there by Duke Scott as he gets his second touchdown of the game. 55-7 Wolfpack. 8 drives, 18.
Moss, a pitch, Brown, a fumble, scooped up by Virginia. Donovan Platt down the sideline, scoop and score. Wow. Motion, Moss the sneak with a push, and Miller Moss waiting on a signal. Touchdown. Pressure comes. Morris stands in. He lofts one for Ross. Touchdown, Virginia. There is a flag down back in the pocket. Action call at USC. He said it's 15-word play calls here in Louisville. Moss in a rhythm on a crosser. Got it to the edge. Bell again. Touchdown Cards. Up 3rd down and 10. Pressure came, delayed on Moss, and he is sacked. Throw it away, and that ball's intercepted. Cam Robinson runs it back. Now, was Miller Moss down?
Yes, he was down.
For now, it's a pick 6, but it certainly looked like Miller Moss released it when his knee was already down.
Is that he was down, that knee was down before he threw the football.
Right knee is close. It's on the arm
it's
there.
On the arm there.
After further review, the ruling on the field is upheld. Touchdown.
Wow. An tackle on this drive. Virginia backs off. Moss stands in. Back shoulder to Bell. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Grown man strength from Chris Bell. And the redshirt freshman Kalen, direct snap. Taylor, touchdown! Virginia wins it in overtime for the 2nd week in a row.
Big explosive run with speed, but has size.
Jennings trying to loop it out. That ball's caught in stride, turning the corner, hitting the end zone is Knight, and the touchdown. 15-yard throw, Kevin Jennings to you. So 1st and 10 it is after the penalty, and here's Jennings looking to throw again. He'll sail it. R.J. Maryland, and that's an SMU touchdown. 16 yards, Kevin Jennings to R.J. Maryland, and Steve Jennings to McFall. Coming around to the near side, Derek McFall will score standing. 14 yards and a touchdown run for Derek McFall. It's his first of the year.
I think you play zone coverage to keep it in front of you.
Here's a throw on the perimeter. Jordan Hudson with a move at the 5 and keeps his feet for the touchdown. Great 2nd and 3rd effort by Hudson. 37 times last week in his first career start. Now in the pocket. Can they come back and kid him? No, and Collins will score. Touchdown Syracuse, 7-yard touchdown run for Ricky Collins.
substitute.
Right.
If you substitute, you put yourself in harm's way with that.
Collins throws toward the end zone. Cook, did he hold on? Yes. Touchdown, Syracuse. Jonte Cook in the end zone.
Fake it to Brown. Slant. Touchdown. C.J. Daniels. Caught the deep shot to set it up and finishes the job. And a little mock of the war chant. Fletcher flanking back. And it's a flea flicker. Back. Launches downfield. Tony's out there. He's got a touchdown, Miami. Trickery. As they catch. Fletcher is the back. Beck looking to throw. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Caught. Tony off and running. Malachi Tony. He doesn't lose foot races. Fourth down, touchdown as the Canes stretch the lead from 40.
There's that condensed formation look again.
Completion there. Daniels in traffic. C.J. Daniels dives to the end zone, and Miami big time flex on the road. Another explosive touchdown pass. And more time. Robinson has yet to make a reception in this half. He's off to the left. Castellanos is running. And now flips it into the end zone. Touchdown. LaWayne McCoy worked free. And Castellanos bought time. And finally, an FSU score tonight. From the pocket. Steps up. Flips it short. Caught. Touchdown. Randy Pittman in a marathon.
To start this game. Play fake. Sangapolatele surveying. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Jordan King, who started to make some plays in the past game. Now there is a penalty. Some players at the last moment onto the field. They don't look particularly organized for this play. Under center, they're going to pitch it to Raphael. Gets a block. Touchdown, Cal. Just some power football.
They wanted to keep this tempo up. Great execution.
They have Cal out of sync, and Shepard turns the corner. Touchdown, Duke. You see the burst from the true freshman. They had Cal's defense disorganized on a really nice bounce. They will. Raphael stretches. That's, in fact, Johnson, and it's a touchdown. And I bet
they don't need to bring an extra safety down for the run game.
Castle, that should be a touchdown. They haven't signaled yet, but he got there, and it is a touchdown. In the second quarter. Mensa going toward the end zone and caught. Perfect pass and catch. Quayshawn Brown. And the Blue Devils are an extra point away from doing just that. Gets the ball to start the second half, which is another important factor. Castle again pushing. Touchdown, Duke. Wow. 3 and out on their first drive to start this game, and since then 4 straight touch. Mensa going to the end zone, and Barcade there, contested, caught it, touchdown.
The way he has been, this is going to be a team to reckon with in ACC play.
Shepard hits the big hole, and Shepard is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Overwhelming Cal here in Berkeley.